MLB The Show. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman, Adam.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, Dero. You'd love to win this fourth game of the series. They drop game one. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
6 degrees at first pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 4th, the third baseman.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Dero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Runner's back. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great sit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder.
First offering on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in a 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. And this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And a double steal try here. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Comes set, the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. LeMahieu at second with two down. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Batting seven.
Striding in, Nomar Mazara. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
Batting eight.
Standing in, Jason Castro. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Andrew.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. There's a drive out to left center field. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's George Springer. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Kozart into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to second, and that's a double. The play.
Pitcher number 40, Ronaldo.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Johnny Cueto earns his first win of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Ronaldo Lopez pitched